try to read something. I think it's best that we do our daily affirmation. So let me get a 111 in the chat. And let's see what we got for you. 111 in the chat. Let's get some positivity flowing this morning. Let's see what we got. Today is December 9th. My goal for the rest of this year is to just be happy and positive. Let the little things go and change what I can change. I love that. It's a beautiful goal, y'all. Make that your goal, you guys. Just for the rest of this year, just be happy. Let go of whatever you've been holding on to. The year is ending. Yes, I know things happen. You know, people are shit sometimes. I get it. I completely get it. But you gotta let it go, because guess what? You can't control what other people do. You can't control what other people say. You can't control who supports you. Right? You can't control who's nice to you. So a lot of those things you can't control. But what you can control is how nice you are to yourself. You can control how you feel about yourself. Remember that. Please remember that. It's super, super, super important. Okay? Super, super important. I can't find this thing that I'm looking for here. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for something. Oh, thank you, A7. A7's got the Twitch link right there. Why does my mouse feel like this? Gotta wipe my mouse down. So yeah, guys, like I said, we can't be sold on sells unless we close below here, right? We spiked below here. It'd be pretty impulsive to take that sell. We never closed below on the 30. Right? We never closed below on the 30 or the 15. So, you know, this week was just to get people to impulse that sell. And we clearly haven't sold off just yet. So, what a candle that was. Shot up 93 points from that spot. That's insane, huh? Good volume coming in. The reason why I say that is 99 points is a lot. You know, even if it's just doing, let's just say it's doing a retest to come back down. It's like, well, where's your stop loss? Because 90-point retracement, what? If it's a retracement, right? Crazy volume. A7 said, okay, I'm done now. Thank you, A7. Yeah, guys, when you guys follow me on Twitch, don't forget to turn on those post notifications, guys. Don't forget to do that. Hold on. So yeah, like I said, when you guys follow, don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Twitch rounds your numbers up. We're not at 3K yet. We're very, very close to 3K. I think we only need like 30, about 30 more followers. So go ahead and follow, guys. OG days. OG days with these clips. And you know what's crazy, chat? I don't know if you guys know, but for those who aren't on Twitch, it's not like YouTube. There's no algo, right? People have to genuinely discover you by scrolling through the category you're in and clicking on you. It's tough discovery, right? But it creates a more authentic audience. So for us to get this amount of followers on Twitch, no clout, no collabs, no nothing, that's pretty amazing. And this clip getting 600 views is almost insane to get with the amount of following we have. So appreciate you guys. Let's check this out while we're waiting here. We got about 2 minutes till that 15-minute candle closes. But if you guys remember, these were the OG days when I was playing Fortnite with you guys after we were trading. Oh, I missed that shot. Was warming up in these lobbies with people. Oh my goodness. It's just back to back. Oh, I missed my shot. Boxed him in. Oh my god, why was I? See, that's a rage type of do all that work. Switch it back. Why is it keep? Oh my god, I fell down. Just reminiscing, guys. We got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds till the candle closes. Oh. I missed my shot again.
It was the third party, bro.
Somebody shooting me down.
Literally shot me down. Oh my, bro. Headshot.
Alright guys, 15-minute candle closed. Wow, look how it closed. Yeah, those are the 15-minute candles we like to see, y'all. My goodness. Kendrick, when you see this and you hear my voice, you're a little bit behind on stream, so if you want to refresh the stream, you have to click out and click back in. I think you're like 5 minutes behind, just a heads up. We did the daily affirmation quite a bit ago. Alright chat, it looks like most of you guys are here, so I'll go ahead and say what I gotta say. I was thinking about posting a video, but if anything, I may just clip this and upload this as a video. Alright, so like I said earlier, you know, this isn't goodbye, and if you guys see me looking down, it's because I do have some side notes, but this isn't goodbye on YouTube. This is just a shift, you know, a shift getting back to my roots on Twitch. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys. Is it too loud? It seems like it's too loud. I can't even hear myself think. Okay, I really couldn't hear myself think. Okay, I turned it down a little bit. So yeah, I mean, if you've been watching me for a long time, I'm sure most of you guys know that I am a core streamer at heart. You guys see, I don't really post. I'm not really a posting content type of person. Maybe like shorts or something, or like clips, as you see from the games, but not so much that type of posting content. You guys know I truly enjoy streaming, you know. And I will say that coming to YouTube, besides the small amount of you that are here who support me, I truly appreciate you guys. But you guys gotta remember, you guys are like 50 people out of 70,000. So if you do the math, like do the math, you know what I mean? You guys are completely rare. So I just want to give it up for the chat. And for those of you who are OGs, those of you who are members, even if you're not a member, those of you who are subscribers and you guys show up, you guys are very positive in the chat. You guys are super sweet. You guys say good morning. Even if you guys don't say good morning, but you guys still show up to the streams all the time. And I really appreciate you guys. So that I really just truly from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you guys. I know I say thank you a lot, but I really truly mean that. Because you guys are rare. You know, you guys are rare. On YouTube, when it comes to the trading niche, the truthful thing is the day trading niche is flooded with a lot of leeches. Okay, a lot of leeches, a lot of people who are just here for signals. They're just here to get what they can out of you, and that's it. If you're not if you're not giving them what they need to get out of you, they're gone. They're out of here. You know, the trading niche is on YouTube is not about talent. It's simply about who's the loudest, who can create the most drama, who can be the most entertaining. And you may say, well, Lens, isn't that in other niches? Yeah, that's true. There is that in other niches. However, other niches, they do have that side where it's like, okay, these people got no talent, but they're entertaining and they're great marketers. But other niches still have the other side where you still have that big group of people who do shine for their talent. Right? I feel like the day trading community on YouTube, you're victim of the algo. Right? You're victor on the algo. When you go over to Twitch, Twitch is a different type of audience. Twitch has more of you guys up there. And when I say more of you guys are rare, like I just said. So Twitch's audience, you can't discover somebody by searching them. You can't search day trading on Twitch and find somebody. You can't do that. You have to genuinely discover someone from scrolling through millions of people and connecting and watching them, right? So Twitch is more of an audience that truly connects with you. And I'll tell you guys the truth. Whether we have 5 people on Twitch or 10 people on Twitch, those people have more heart than us having 100 people up here on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Like those 5-10 people on Twitch who watch have way more heart, way more genuineness to them than us having a couple hundred viewers here. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's very different, and I truly don't mind starting over and growing with the audience who shows up for me, like you guys, right? Like you guys show up for me, so I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, on YouTube, there's no like growth in this niche. You guys get what I'm saying? It makes sense. Does it make sense, guys? Like I said, no shade. But you know, people with talent on YouTube, when it comes to day trading specifically, I'm just talking about the day trading niche on YouTube. You know, talent gets overshadowed, and there's quite a few friends of mine who have been up here live trading, and they're gone. You know, farewell, they're gone. You know, quite a few of my friends who are great traders. Very disciplined, very patient, great risk management, and teaching the same thing I was teaching up here, and they didn't last too long because they got sick of it. They got sick of it, unfortunately. You know, it sucks to see that, you know. But yeah. So like I said, I'm not leaving you guys. We'll be here in the morning. It's just that we're just gonna have like a cutoff point where like, okay, guys, we're gonna switch over to Twitch now. You know, clear as day. Thank you, guys. I'm being clear. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you know, it could be draining, guys. It's, you know, it can be draining to have an audience who takes and takes and takes. You know, it's kind of like push and pull, but it's only push. There's no like equal exchange. You know what I mean? There's no give and take. It's just one way. Except for with you guys, though. You know, I'm just speaking like overall, the community on YouTube. So that's the plan. I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. We'll have longer streams over there because you know you gotta have long streams to grow. You have to. You have to. But I was watching the streaming awards for Twitch over the weekend. There was a girl up there who she started with, I think it was 300K this year followers, and she ended the year with 3 million, guys. 3 million. What? Do y'all know how insane that growth is? 300K followers to 3 million followers in a year. And we're not talking YouTube. There's no algo on Twitch. That's why Twitch is the hardest to be discovered, but that's how you get your real core audience. That's how you get your real people, right? That's insane growth, guys. Like, that's crazy. Also, there is, and I didn't know this until watching the streaming awards, but those of you guys who watched the awards over the weekend, let me know if you saw this guy. But there's a guy up there who's doing live stock trading, and he's on TradingView, and he got nominated at the streaming awards for being in his own niche, because there's no trading niche on Twitch. None. And he got nominated for being in your own lane, like coming up here with something different, you know? And I watched his interview because I was curious. I was like, oh, does he day trade up there? Because I saw a screenshot of him on TradingView on his stream. And he's like, I literally don't really trade. He just analyzes stocks. And he just jokes. Bro, he's not even taking entries, really. But guess how many followers he has? Take a guess in the chat. How many followers you guys think he gained on Twitch? He said, screw YouTube. He went over to Twitch. And he even said it just started out as fun, just giving out investing advice. He didn't even know it was going to blow up like that on Twitch. Take a guess in the chat. How many followers you guys think he got? Started from the ground up. No collabs, no shout outs. Give me a number in the chat. I was actually surprised when I see the number, because it's not easy to do. We watch Lens because you're a wonderful trader in person. No matter where you stream, we'll always be there. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate you so much. Thank you always for transparency. Thank you, guys. Speaking it into existence for the channel. Thank you, guys. 100K, 2 milli, 3 mil, 5 mil, 700K. He had 300K. 300K followers. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. I was like, huh, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. So, if he gained 300K people on Twitch from being on TradingView, and he says he just does like a lot of jokes and stuff, but giving out investing advice and just evaluating different stocks, I'm sure we can find an audience up there, guys, for sure. For sure. You know, that's pretty crazy. But it's cool to see that he got nominated for being in his own lane, you know. That's cool. He didn't win, but being up there, I didn't know he existed. So see, someone new like me discovered him, you know what I mean? So just being nominated, people could say, oh, who's this guy? And search you up, right? Definitely don't know Twitch. My numbers are way off. 300K at Twitch as a trader, investor advice. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Yeah, see, those of you who know Twitch, like guys, to get 1,000 followers on Twitch is extremely tough, guys. It is not the same as YouTube. So for those who don't know, like my friend that I just pulled up his stream yesterday, he just reached 1K followers. Guys, he's been streaming as long as I've been streaming. What, like 8-9 years? He just now reached 1,000 followers on Twitch. Just to put that in perspective, guys. He shows up, and mind you, he don't take no breaks. He shows up every week, guys. Whether he's tired, whether he's having a bad week, he pulls up to his stream and he shows up for his core people. He's got a good 20-25 people who always show up. He shows up every single week. Mind you, that's 7, 8 years in a row, and he just now reached 1K. So just to put in perspective, guys, that's Twitch. That's Twitch. Because remember, you can't search somebody. You can't say, oh, let me search up day trading. You can't do that. That's not how you get discovered. It's not YouTube. So, like I said, people generally have to discover you by scrolling through, choosing to click on you. And the way they follow you is by watching you for a little while. They either connect with you or they don't. You know what I mean? And when they connect with you, they typically come back. They come back. And when you scroll through categories on Twitch, the more people you have on your stream watching, the more it'll push you up to be discovered. You see what I'm saying? So, which is cool. I think the most viewers we had was like 80 at some point in time, which is really tough to do on Twitch. Really, really tough to do. To put in perspective, guys, there's people I watch who have like 500K followers, and we got more people on our stream right now than they got. We got 70 people here, and they'll have like 30, 40 people on stream, but they got like 500K, 600K followers. It's insane. Twitch is different, guys. It's a different type of grind. But, you know, you find your core people there, you know? Speaking of, let's take a pause in this conversation. What is the market doing? What are we doing over here? What is this? What is this? Not the greatest, huh? Definitely not the greatest. I guess I'll keep it on the 15 because it's not really going anywhere. We are going to get a closure here in about 25 seconds. You're going to see the hourly candle close. We're going to get a new hourly candle for 10. And we're going to get a brand new 4-hour candle. Literally 15 seconds. So we'll see. This looks horrendous, so patiently waiting through the mess. Yeah. It's doing a whole lot of nothing. I like that. Yeah, doing a whole lot of nothing, right? A lot of nothing. Also, guys, I will say, if we play, we're gonna play Sons of the Forest today, later on, when we're done trading. But with the amount of people we have, we may get pushed to the top of the Sons of the Forest category. I think we can. Which would be crazy, right? Let me see. That's crazy to say, but and that's kind of how you get discovered. Let me see the category. The top person that's streaming live right now in that game currently has 18 viewers. I'm pretty sure we can beat that, right? We could beat 18 viewers, guys. We could beat that today, can't we? Just signed up and followed you. Thank you, Sudan. Yeah, guys, it's real quick to sign up. It's free. Just name and email. Username. You know, whatever username you guys want to use. Username and email. That's all you need. I got Twitch on my phone too. Oh, I have Twitch on I always had Twitch on my phone. Guys, I had Twitch on my phone when I was a kid. I had it on my iPhone. Not iPhone, iPod. Remember the iPod? iPod Touch? I had it on my phone as a kid. That's how long I've had it, Twitch. But you know why? Because when people go live, it will pop, you know, how the notifications pop up on your phone. It would pop up on iPod, and I would watch streamers I like to watch. See, guys, I do love YouTube, but I spend most of my time on Twitch. There's a lot of streamers I like to watch on Twitch. So I'll put them on as like background noise or like as podcasts. I can listen to them. Or I may put them on the TV or something while I'm doing other things. You know? I'm gonna eat earlier today so I could play. Yeah, I definitely gotta take 20 minutes to cook. It'll take me like 15 minutes, but give me the 5 minutes to start eating. All right, guys, it is looking like a bullish pendant type of vibe over here. If you see it on the 1 minute, see how it looks like a bullish pendant? Taking off here, about 30 points up. Did anybody peep the intro? Did you guys peep the new piece that I had in the intro this morning? Let me know in the chat. Did anybody peep it? I added a new section in the intro. It may or may not go, but it's just for the theme of, you know, it's for the holidays. Let me know in the chat if you noticed. There's so many people live right now playing that game. But yeah, we can. I'm pretty sure we can get to the #1 spot, guys. We can get more than 18 people. We can get to the #1 spot. For sure. Unless somebody big comes out. Somebody big comes out with a couple thousand people. You know who I recently watched? I don't know if you guys watch Myth. But Myth, really nice to see him get his audience back because, man, he went from having like a couple million followers to being on top on YouTube and on Twitch to losing all his viewers. Like, we get way more viewers than him, and he has like, what, like 7 million followers. And recently he's been grinding on Twitch, guys. Guys, I kid you not. Last night he had 8,000 people. He was like, what the fuck? Yo. Because like he had his like ups and downs. But yeah. Shout out to the Fortnite OG, right? Yeah, if you guys ever watched Myth back in the day, you guys see that it's so amazing to see his viewers back with him. Holy, he grinded it out. It's good to see. Good to see. It's nice to see the people who really grind get there, you know? I love to see people win. That's one thing about me. I love to see people win. It's nice. It's nice to see. It's inspiring, you know? Look at Nasdaq. All that breaking out of that little range, coming back down to the top of it. Lot of going on. Lot of. Oh my. Mind you, the 15-minute candle is still open, guys. It's got 9 minutes to go. It's not even halfway done. Got a top wick now in that 15-minute. It's interesting. Hey guys, Twitch is a little different, but you'll see when we switch over. For those who haven't been there, you'll be able to talk in the chat when I'm not there. But there's not gonna be like a stream preview. It's just gonna go live. You know how on YouTube you guys can click on the stream and wait? There's no doing that on Twitch. You just wait in the chat, you know? You guys get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys an example of what I'm saying. Because I know there's probably people here. Looking at the chat, most of y'all been there on Twitch with me. But for those who don't know, let me use Hassan as an example because what time? He ain't going live for another 3 hours, but his chat is so big that I guarantee you they're talking in his chat right now. He's not even live. That's how many. that's how big he is as a streamer. That 3 hours earlier, people are chatting in his chat. It's crazy, right? Okay, we're gonna use him as an example. Okay. So, yeah, when you go on someone's profile, there's no like loading screen for them to be live, right? It just says that they're offline. So you can click on chat and you can go to the chat and you can see the last chatting was 4 minutes ago, these people. So you can chat, okay? So you guys can just click on chat and be in the chat, and then when it goes live, it'll pop up that it's live. But look at his chat is already here. A small amount of them. Make sense, guys? For those who are new. Just for those who are new, it'll just have a chat there. You'll get used to it. I mean, if you haven't been on Twitch, it's different until you get used to it. Once you get used to it and familiar with it, you'll be like, oh, this is cool. But at first, it's gonna feel a little different, right? I like her Christmas tree, the Christmas theme here. Look at that, 11/11. Wow, that's a sign, guys. 11/11. 11/11. Look at that. We're on the right path, guys. We gotta make that switch. That's confirmation right there. Make the switch. Wow, look at this 4-hour candle, guys. We got a nice top wick on it. Looks like it's driving down here. That could be a play to drive down further, but it's very early in this 4-hour candle, so it's hard to say. We're only 10 minutes into it. You know, 10 minutes out of 4 hours ain't too much, right? It can still turn the other way, so I'm not going to base it off of that, but we did hold these, we are holding these highs, so that's something I would base it off of so far. Oh my goodness, this looks so bad on the 5-minute. So bad. I currently don't trust it right now, to be honest. I may not need that. Just wanted to see where it was. This chop is disgusting. Ooh. My goodness, anybody in the chat take a trade today? Let me know in the chat if you guys took a trade today. Let me know. Let me take a look at my notes, make sure I touched all bases here. I think I did touch all bases. But yeah, guys, this is day 1 of a new journey. Not too new, just back to what we used to do. Because we used to switch over. I need to grind on Fortnite too, because I've been gone so long that my buttons are messed up. Yeah, I saw those clips. I'm not playing the way I used to. A7, do you have that game Arc Raiders, or does anybody in the chat have the game Arc Raiders? I see a lot of people playing it. Like, and I'm seeing people stream it for 10 to 12 hours. Thousands and thousands of viewers. What's up with that game? What is that game about? I might have to check somebody out and like really understand that game. Is it a new game that just came out, or is it an old game? Too much indecision in the market. Yeah. 2 trades on gold. Took mine prematurely last night with the sleep, but it hit TP, another this morning. Okay. Still on 50k eval. Told you about take profit trader. Okay. No, I don't have it. Expensive third person, not for me. Oh, it's not a free game? Really? Oh. Because the clip I saw, I didn't know if it was a survival game or if it was like a Call of Duty game. I was like, wait, what kind of game is this? It was given both. Let me look up when it was released. It seems to be very popular right now. Oh, it just came out in October. Okay. Interesting. I need like a let me see if AI can give me a summary of this game. I'm really curious why it's so popular. They play it like it's free. Yo, for real. The amount of gaming I've seen in it in the bro, and the amount of people that I've seen watching people. Like I've watched people stream it for all of like 10 minutes, but I wasn't really like watching to get to know the game. I was reading the chat. So many people are like, "Oh, give me tips, give me tips. What's your tips on this?" They're asking the streamer. I'm like, "Damn, this must be a free game," but yeah, they playing it like it's free. Extraction shooter game. Earth overrun by mysterious hostile machines called Ark. Humanity has been forced to live in underground safe havens. Players take the role as raiders to venture dangerous surface. Okay, so it's basically us in the future. Something happened to the Earth and we're living underground, like in bunkers. And then you, as the raider, you're the one above ground, exploring, making sure it's safe. Is that what it is? Okay, okay. And then you face threats, extraction goals. Oh, okay, okay. That's interesting. Wait, is this their first release? Yeah, extraction shooter, yeah. Let me see. Oh, it's not their first game, because I never heard of them. They released a game in 2023, but they announced this game in 2021. Oh, they're like GTA. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This game was announced in 2021, and it just came out. Bro, what? It came out a month and what? A month and 10 days ago? They have some GTA stuff. So people been waiting for this game. Now I see why it's so popular. They've been waiting. They've been fiending for it. Okay. Now it makes more sense. It's gonna be like us on GTA release day. Oh my god. You thought I did long streams. Chat, when GTA comes out? What? What? Oh my goodness. I may do 24-hour stream. Oh shit! Oh shit! No sleep. Holy, someone's gonna have to pick me up and get me out of this damn chair. GTA servers might crash. You're right. I actually predict on release day that the server's gonna crash because everybody and their mom is gonna be playing it. They're gonna be streaming it. GG's, if you bought the PS5 version where you gotta download the edition where you have to download games onto it because you're not buying the physical copy, GG's to you, because I guarantee your download's gonna take 10 years because everyone's gonna be trying to download it and it's gonna crash. I'm just saying, GG. Everybody gonna be trying to download this damn game at the same damn time. Oh my goodness. The question is, when is it coming out? Hey, Wizzy, hey. It was supposed to be, they moved it to May of next year. And then they just recently moved it to around this time next year. So the end of next year, as of right now. We got a whole nother year to go, guys. A whole nother freaking year, man. There's people making RP servers that they're basing it in Miami. They're trying to like make the new game. So they're already like experiencing it in a way. They're making it off of what they saw in the trailer. See, I wouldn't do all that because that's going to take the experience away from me playing the game. Gotta play the story mode, gotta beat the story mode, and then I'll play online. I know some people, they jump straight to grinding online. I like to play the story mode first, you know? Because throughout the story mode, that's how I get to know the map by heart. You know what I mean? You gotta play the story mode. Get to know the characters, the map, different places you otherwise wouldn't know about. Then just hop into online. We'll see. All I gotta say is they need to do something about these cheaters. Because let me tell you, GTA 5 server online is just... If you thought Call of Duty servers were toxic back then, there's a whole nother new toxic, guys. Because people will rage bait the hell out of you. They'll kill you. Mind you, when they kill you, now when you respawn, you don't have your armor, you know, you don't got your stuff on, so now you're weak as hell. They stalk your respawn spot and they kill you again, and then they kill you again, and they kill you, and they kill you, they kill you, and then you get in this cycle, and they're talking shit on the mic, and you can't do shit about it, and then, you know, you get rage baited, and then you leave and you join a different server. But no, seriously, I mean, it's... Mother effer blows up your car, the car that you spent all that time and money on and months customizing. Oh my goodness, customizing, guys. Motherfucker will blow your shit up. All that hard work you just did. Oh, it's rage baity for sure. Then you got the people who use the cheats where they're indestructible, so you can't even kill them no matter what you do. Aw, man, guys. So annoying. So annoying. That's why I stopped playing online. Yeah, I played in a server once where someone had cheats, and they got so pissed off that they made the whole map flood. It was crazy. It was so crazy. The whole map flooded. I've been in some crazy servers where people had some insane cheats. But I don't know. I mean, they're cracking down on it because A7 and I downloaded PUBG the other day. And I was telling A7. And for me to load up the PUBG server to play online, it was making me install software in my computer to check for cheats. And I'm like, what? Is that what we're doing now? We're checking people's computers to see if they have cheating software before they load into lobbies? That's different. And come on, guys, if you're listening to me and you're that person who cheats, it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, what's the point? It's like you cheating in Call of Duty or any type of game is kind of like equivalent to LeBron playing preschoolers and dunking on them. It's like, okay, that's not impressive. It takes the fun out of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's not fun now. You know, I'm convinced that people who have cheating software have just never won. They never won a damn game in their life. I'm truly convinced. That's gotta be it, right? Never won anything. Because there's no way. I mean, you gotta respect the grind. You play any game you play that's new, it's gonna be difficult. Some people, it comes to them easily, but in my case, I find when I grind on games, guys, like if I really put in the time, I may start off being ass and trash, but I'll get really good at it. You know, so it's okay to start off trash, guys. It's okay. It's normal. You gotta put in the time and the repetition to get really good at the game, you know? I think it's a domino effect if you can't beat the hackers, join. Yeah, I guess so. If you can't beat them, join them. And guys, you know, I wasn't gonna make this change till 2026, but something just told me just start now, right? Why wait till New Year's? Just start now. And if you're hearing me, and if you needed to hear that, or if you needed confirmation on a new goal that you got, start now. You know? Start now. The time is always now. Look at these ranges. Oh my goodness. What are we supposed to do with this, guys? Is this tradable? Like what? What are we supposed to do with this? Yikes. What do they want us to do? I mean, I'll throw some small zones up here, but I guess I will for ha-has. Throw a small one over here. Make it look like we're doing something, huh, chat? Yeah, I'll do there. That should be good. Okay. This top wick is just disgusting on this previous candle. What the heck? Got about 35 minutes left on this hourly, so it's kind of halfway done. Hourly candle here. Remember I told you guys we were only 10 minutes into this 4-hour candle, and see how it's back bullish? It had went bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. So gotta be careful when you're looking at these 4-hour candles. Just pay attention when they're in the beginning stages. It can always flip. This is terrible. Truly, truly terrible. Finally started the gym yesterday. I love that. I love that. We're gonna give you a clap on that one. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna go on a haven't gone on a hike in a couple of weeks. Maybe like a month actually. And this one probably gonna be a bit intense. Especially the elevation climb and all that. So I'm thinking about doing some walking every day this week. Do a couple miles of walking outside. Because I haven't been doing my running too much. So I don't know where my stamina's at. Although my stamina shouldn't be gone. But for those of you who hike, those of you who do real hikes, you know it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. The dogs are here, guys. Can you see them on the floor? Or you can't see them because this is in the way. They're literally... They're so funny. Let's go get those gains. About to go walk a little bit. Been terrible with it as well. Yeah, I just want to... I think the hike is going to be like 5 miles. Which you may say, oh, that's not bad. But it's a hike. It's not a walk for 5 miles, guys. Walking 5 miles and hiking 5 miles and elevation are 2 different things. An intense elevation. Yeah. So... I just want to warm my legs up, that's all. You know what I mean? I gotta I gotta just warm my legs up a little bit. I think I'm gonna do a gradual increase. Today I'm gonna do 2 miles. Something light, just 2 mile walking. Tomorrow I'll probably do 3 mile walking. And then I'll just gradually increase it to 4 mile walking, you know. Because the thing about hiking is it's like once you're deep in, you're deep in. There's no like turning around. Like going back, you still have to take the same hike back, you know. It's like you might as well once you're in, you're in. It's not like you'd be like, oh, you know what, I changed my mind. I feel it, it's getting to me. No, you're already there. You're fucking, you're deep out there in the damn, you know, not the forest, but for me, the mountains. You deep out there. GG's. You know, so it's not something where you could be like, oh yeah, let me just turn around real quick. Nah. You gotta bring stuff with you. Got to. I make sure I charge my Apple Watch too, because that thing has not been charged in weeks. Holy. 100% walking and hiking is different. Hiking is so worth it though. Yeah, the views. This hike I never done. What kind of English I have, chat? What kind of English is that? I've never. I haven't done this hike yet, so this is gonna be new to me, and also the views are gonna be new, so be interesting. There's no respawn, right? Imagine if there was like a. Let me just get a respawn back to the start real quick. If I can get back to my car. Yeah, GG's, no respawn. We'll see how it goes, because it's just reading about the hike. It seems similar to the one that I did, where I got a little dizzy on. I tell you guys this story? I think it was because I didn't eat breakfast, but I didn't eat because we met at like 4:30 in the morning. So like, obviously I didn't eat. I did bring protein bars with me. And some electrolytes and water, of course, in my bag, just in case, which good thing I did. Because I needed it. But yeah, guys, it was a big group of us. It was like 40 of us. And I was rocking and rolling, y'all. I was doing the damn thing, and a lot of people had to stop. And I'm just looking, and I'm doing my thing. A lot of people. It's hitting them. It's like an apocalypse. And then out of nowhere, it creeps up on me. I'm like, oh no, they got me. No. What is this feeling I'm feeling? So I just took a second to and you gotta take that serious, guys. It doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are. Nature will humble you. I promise you, it will humble you. So I took a second to sit on a rock, got my protein bar out, start eating that, and got my electrolytes out, start drinking that, start drinking some water. Basically refueled, kept it pushing, and it slowly wore off. But it's scary though. It's really scary when you're deep out there. And I'm talking, by this point in time, I was 2 hours into it, guys. I was already 2 hours deep. You know how far I am? Oh my goodness. Mind you, I wasn't just 2 hours deep, but I was high up. So I got really nauseous after the bulk of the elevation. I was really high up, and I was already two hours in. So it ain't like, you know, it's GG's, guys. I'm telling you, if you ever go on a hike, it's GG's. You can't just walk back to the car or something, you know. You gotta, it's real. But it's nice to go with some real people, guys. You want to test out your friends? Go on a hike. See who's there for you. Now, don't do that if you really don't trust somebody, because if they got it out for you, they gonna leave your ass there. Test out your real friends, guys. They'll wait for you. Shit, they may even give you their last protein bar. You know? Gotta bring the bear mace. I don't think that... Are there bears out here? I don't think there's bears out here. Wait, see, now you got me thinking. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's probably bears up north, because up north looks like Alaska. It looks incredible. It's very breathtaking. It literally looks like Alaska. I'm telling you, you would never know. Like, if someone told you, hey, this isn't Alaska, you'd be like, what? Ain't no way. There's definitely got to be bears up north, but where I am, I don't think there's bears. Let me see. I think we got mountain lions. Whoa, oh yeah, we got mountain lions. 100% we got mountain lions. I've seen them. We got snakes. Bunch of those. Bunch of scorpions. Bunch of tarantulas. For sure. Okay, we do have bears here. Yeah, up north. Yeah. I figured. Yeah, you gotta be like north for the bears. That makes more sense. Mountain lions? Yeah, we got mountain lions. I love me a lion. But in the wild, though, they could have that. Chad, do y'all know lions run 40 to 50 miles an hour? Y'all know how fast that is? We can't run 40, 50 miles an hour. We cannot run away from it. It don't matter what the distance is, okay? We cannot run away from a lion. I want you guys to understand this. Like, really? Anybody ever think about that for a second? It don't matter how far out that mother effer is. You better get to pushing. You better get to climbing. Whatever you need to do, because they gonna catch up. Coyotes and bobcats? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely got the bobcats for sure. You know what I like? I like pumas too. Pumas are pretty cool. I wonder if we have like a snow leopard in the north. I'm gonna look that up. I'm actually curious. Like in the snowy mountains. Look at the 1 minute, guys. This looks crazy. No snow. Okay, no snow leopards. Of course, the zoo may have it, but nah. Interesting. Tame it or get eaten? I'm dead. But yeah, the snakes ain't no joke though. A bunch of snakes. Gotta be careful, especially if you're bringing your dogs on a hike. The snake bite can be very, very deadly to a dog, guys. So those of you who like to bring your dogs on hikes, just be careful. They do have snake training out here for dogs, where they teach them to hear the snake, because they can hear everything, you know, and to lead you away from the snake rather than hear it and want to go discover it. You know what I mean? They literally have snake dog training classes out here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, just FYI, just in case you didn't know, please be careful with that. And if you live like closer to the mountains, more outside the city, like, you know, you got to be careful, because them effort is going to be in your backyard. You know, if you live more towards the wildlife. But if you live more in the city, obviously you don't have to worry about that. But if you living out in the outskirts, GG's, better better watch your yard. You know, what's in your yard outside, huh? All types of stuff. We got some really cool swimming spots here too, guys. All natural. All natural. A lot of spots you got to get passes to visit, but it's just to keep track of people because, yeah, you want to maintain history, you know. When you have a natural waterfall or we have some natural water slides, just all natural, not man-made. Like, you know, beautiful places like that, you wanna maintain it, you know. You don't want the public to ruin it. Let's see if I can show you guys this cool swim spot. A lot of them you have to hike to, of course. You gotta drive out there and then you gotta start hiking to it. If you go on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTubers who come out here and travel, and they try out all the like swimming, hiking spots. And some of them have just that natural blue water. It's insane, guys. Literally insane. I was gonna say I saw a bobcat just walking around. Oh my goodness. See, that's when you gotta question who the heck bought that thing home. Let me mute this. Yeah, this is a well-known spot. I'm gonna show you guys this spot. This is a well-known spot. Look at that water, guys. It's a very popular spot in the summer. Like I said, this is natural. This is, you know, it's not man-made. It's crazy. It's just a small example of many. Cool, right? Pretty cool. Let me see, somebody's got a better clip of that same place. Check out this one. Yeah, you definitely need like an underwater camera for these, huh? But like I said, if you guys ever visit and do some of these hikes, make sure you look up the hikes before you go. Please do not ever do a hike without researching it. It's very dangerous. Because some hikes are simple and some hikes are more complex, and this is the real deal hikes. So sometimes there's no trail. Okay, sometimes you gotta make your own trail, so you gotta really understand what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, there's hikes here for beginners, there's hikes here for intermediate, there's hikes here for expert level. You see what I'm saying? So make sure if you're new that you're not choosing an expert level hike, because God forbid you get lost and everything starts to look the same. You're fucked. Sorry, but you're fucked.
Oh shit!
You are. Better bring a survival kit. Better bring that emergency tent with you. Oh my goodness, A7, that emergency tent we use in the game, I literally have that, and it's the same color, like it's like silver. I got it. Kendrick, hey, what's gold, US 30, and S&P abbreviations of futures? Because a few couple type in YM. GCES, if you can give me exact ones. Yeah, those are the abbreviations. Those are the abbreviations. You got it. This is a good learning lesson, chat. This is a good learning lesson. I'm glad Kendrick said this. So Kendrick, I'm gonna use you as an example, okay? Because this is good. I'm glad you said that. So chat, anytime y'all don't know what something is, what do? We Google it, right? Google's your best friend. I assume Kendrick probably Googled what the ticker symbols are and got YMGC. But now Kendrick's like, damn, wait a minute. How come when I search it, there's so many that pop up, right? So the second thing you want to search is, what does this mean? That's all you gotta do. Put in AI. Hey, what's this mean? Why does so many pop up? Boom. You get your answer in 2 seconds. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is because I want you guys to learn how to not depend on anybody. You know, you want to be independent. You know, you want to be able to do your own research, because it's going to make you a strong leader. It's going to make you a strong business owner, right? You know what I'm saying, guys? Speaking of, it's about that time that we switch over to Twitch. Looks like the market's getting a little bit more volume here, so I'm excited to see what the market's going to do for the rest of the day here. We're going to continue live trading, but we're going to be on Twitch, guys, and we're going to be on Twitch in about 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start that Twitch stream now. You guys will just have the intro on. Or I'll start it in a couple minutes. But I'm probably going to make myself something to eat. A7, if you're going to go get something to eat, I assume you probably did already, huh? I'm going to get myself something to eat, chat. And I'll be back with you guys about 15 minutes. So take a little 15-minute breather. We're going to go ahead on Twitch. We're going to go live. Did I miss anything, guys? Oh, my intro, guys. Hold on. Check out the intro, guys. Hold on. I added a new Christmas theme. Hopefully it's working. Let's see. Any second now. Come on. Where's it at? Oh, it's not there. What happened? No. All right, guys, I'll try to see if I can get the Christmas theme for the for the Twitch thing. All right, we're gonna continue day trading. Go ahead, head over to Twitch, guys. You can talk in the chat with each other. Just literally, just give me 15 minutes, guys. You should see it. You should see it. Head over here. If you click on schedule, you'll see we're set to go live in another 15 minutes. All right. Click on chat. And you guys can type hi, hey in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys on Twitch. 15 minutes. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a great day. Those of you who aren't joining us, have a great day.